Alright, well, I hope this works. I did a little bit more research and played around with some settings, and it appears that I may have it properly set up for 1080p for both Twitch and YouTube, because I want to give people the best visual experience when they are watching the stream. Anyway, so I just, I guess won this car. I should say win, but it was gifted through this car pack update, Colorado V6, and I'm going to go ahead and race with it. Yes, that's what I'll do. So, cars, no, single player, free play, and I started streaming a little bit earlier. Now, I will be able to stream a little bit better. So laps 2, I go with 1, but I'll go with 2. Why not, right? So let's do the Rio one again. Assists, I'm going to keep it on manual. Everything else simulation, ABS on, stab off, track on though. So we're going to go to the race. Please let me know if you see anything weird in the stream. Otherwise, anybody who's watching on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to take a look at the stream on the other service and let me know if the quality is just as good. Because I want to make sure that the experience for all viewers across those two platforms is quality. Right. Rio de Janeiro. Why is my car scratched up? It's scratched up. Alright. I would do test drive, but I've already done test drive on my previous attempt at live streaming, so we'll just get things going here. Nice 3.6 liter V6 LFX engine. Starting things off the right way. Passing up some cars. Unfortunately, I don't have my chat on screen for myself. You guys will be able to see that as an overlay on the video. I have my Restream IO server up on my phone, and that's kind of mounted next to my monitor. So if I don't see your messages right away, I do apologize, but this is... I'm trying to get the best of all worlds. I've decided to pretty much just switch over to OBS just because Relive has been just absolutely frustrating when it comes to audio quality, and even though the interface and user experience for it has been fairly simple, I don't feel like I have as much control over some of the quality of the audio, at least, that comes out of it. But yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Plus, since I use Restream IO to multicast to YouTube and Twitch, I want to be able to also see the chats for both of those platforms as well. A little bit of scrape there. That was me looking down at my chat to see if anybody had said anything yet. Crafty, come on, bro. Yeah. He was probably wondering why my stream wasn't coming in. Dang it. I'm just not doing well on this one. I did it, had a perfect and clean race initially. Wow, that was a massive jet. A perfect and clean race on my initial stream, and I'm not going to damage, repair, or anything here, so. Yeah, on my previous attempt, I was talking about how awesome this car would be if they put a twin turbo from the factory, of course, on this LFX V6. Yeah, turning's a little bit off right now. That was my bad. Alignment's all messed up too. Like the steering wheel is a little bit to the left, and it's trued out at the moment, so this thing has a tendency to pull to the right. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they could do what they did with the Cadillac ATS-V. I think that engine is called the LF4 or L4T or something like that. It's the twin turbo 3.6 liter V6. You know, pushes 460 and 460 for horsepower and torque. And it's the basic engine design is based off of the LFX, which was based off of the LTT. Dual overhead cam, 3.6 liter with variable valve timing. I do know a little bit about the engine because that is the engine that is in my car in real life, and it's a good engine. I have it in my 2014 Camaro, manual transmission, of course, but gets pretty good gas mileage too. A couple summers ago, I took a long trip and was pretty much able to go the entire two-wheeling it. Pretty much able to go the entire distance of the trip, which was about 500 something to 600 miles, really on one tank of gas. That's got to be the damage that's making me pop up on tool wheels. When I was racing this before, I mean, it was pretty much flattened out, so. Do one more race with this car. I want to see what else we can do. Let's see. Quit. Yeah, I just booted up Motorsport 7 today, and it's like, oh, you won all these cars, including the Honda Odyssey. I was seeing that Twitch streamer AR15 was playing with that the other day and made a drift monster out of it, so of course you get this minivan with 1,000 horsepower. Multiplayer. Do another free play. Top Gear? Nah. Let's go to... Where would be a good track? Virginia? Watkins Glen. Sebring. Interesting. Pretty good. So let's go to Road America. How long is this track? Let's do 3 laps of it. Go to race. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure everything was still going good on the streams. Ready and waiting for new messages. Alright, let's do just a tiny test drive. I just want to get an idea for what I need to do around this course before we add some other racers. I also didn't check to see if this thing was stock either. Should be. Okay. Probably take the first corner a little bit hotter than I did there, but of course on a second lap, I want to be careful. Okay, so this corner needs less than what I just gave it. We're going down the back cheese stretch. Okay, roll on the brakes right here. Not too hard, don't want to stab them. Just, that seemed decent. What was that, about 45, 50 miles per hour around that? Turn 3. Oh, geez. This is... okay, so note to self, the line turn there, I should have seen it coming up because obviously the map and it's a very well-known racetrack. Although I have to admit I haven't really raced on this track too much in a lot of games. It's been a while since I've done so, at least. That's a good sweeping right third gear between 75 and 80. Need to watch on exit there. I'm just kind of doing my homework on the track before I actually do a legit race. Sweeping. It's like a 90 degree up here, so I'm going to go ahead and maybe pop down to second. Second at 52. Looks good. That was a good turn. Outside, cut in. Good turn. Kind of a sweeping 90 degree. be coming up to this turn 1, so I want to be able to judge how fast or slow I need to go for it. Looks like 70 miles per hour is pretty decent around there, so now that I know, we will finish the test drive and let's go on to the actual race. But yeah, this car would kill with the twin turbo. Especially if it's the all-wheel drive version. I forgot to check. So we'll have to go back to the garage and take a look at what's going on with it. If it's rear wheel or all-wheel, I'm assuming it's probably all-wheel because I didn't burn out at the beginning. There we go. Good turn. Apparently my current lap is invalidated for some reason. Maybe it's because I got too close to a couple cars. Oh, I gotta take that one. Well, now it is. Okay, I could probably push that to maybe 55 miles per hour, but definitely a second gear turn. Second gear turn there. Less than 50. This one I think I determined was like 75, 80. I'm going to keep it there though. Go ahead and pull to the outside. Add a little more throttle. Hit that rumble strip. There we go. Wasn't a great turn. Heck, it might not even be a good turn according to the game, but it's good enough for me. This one I can stay on the throttle, cut in. That one said it was a perfect turn, so I will accept that. That one could have been okay, I just had a little bit of slide motion going in it. Okay, we got 2 more laps of this, so let's at least get a good valid lap somewhere. Man, if this is the stock power plant and setup, not bad. Going about 130 something miles per hour on that front stretch. There we go. Now my question is, how can I make that turn better? I'm getting good turn off of it, but I'm not getting perfect turn. And this one, I think I determined that I need to slow way down for. I don't even get a good turn off of that? Oh, man. Got a perfect turn there. I thought I even took that turn a little too slow. Another perfect turn. Okay, 75. Allow it to maybe go up a bit from there. Push to the outside. Too much. And of course invalidated my lap because it lightly touched the grass. Come on, Forza. Work with me here. It's not like I'm cutting across anything. Okay, one more lap. Under 30. Good turn. See if we can get a perfect out of this one. Good turn, no. No perfect, but I'll take goods. Good turn. This should be another perfect, or at least a good. Perfect turn. Squirrely turn. Good turn. Didn't invalidate it, so that's good. Oh, I'm going to invalidate. Shoot. Of course I did. Right on the last turn. Hey, Crafty, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you again. Hope you enjoyed last night's rec festivities. Yeah, I know. He goes, finally. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I've been trying to play around with making sure that the visual settings are on point for this game, or for my streaming software, so. Let's take a look at that replay. Hey, Crafty, I don't know if you use Twitch at all, but if you happen to pop on over to my channel at some point, let me know how it looks. I wanted to make sure that I could do 1080p for both YouTube and Twitch. I found that the sweet bitrate spot was 6,000. So I don't know if that's going to make it grainy on either platform, but you know, hey, it might work. Oh, you don't have Twitch? Yeah, you don't. Well, you don't need Twitch in order to watch on Twitch, but yeah. All right. It actually looks like it's coming through the Twitch server or the Twitch platform a little bit nicer than it is on YouTube, but both of them look like they're definitely acceptable. So. Alright, we're going to go back to... not restart. Come on, exit. There we go. And we're going to quit. MK wins. Yay. Well, thank you. Yeah, I checked both of them on my phone. It's not, I don't know if it's the best. I'm doing well. How about you? Credits or formula? Credits or formula? That's a tough... You know what? Let's go with the car. Let's go with the car.
Going with the car. Smart choice. Now you have one more car.
It is rare.
And you boosted your car collection score at the same time.
Wait, one more car to pick from. Oh, it just means I have one more car in my garage. Yes. I understand that game. Thank you. My garage. Let's see. Current 362. I think everything's stock on this. It's not like homogenized or whatever it is, right? Although 362 seems like an awful lot of horsepower for that engine. I thought it was... The day started out bad and then saw you streaming and you turned my frown upside down. Well, cool. I'm glad I'm able to do that, man. Old school marrow. Let's see. What else do I have here? I want to take this over to, let's see, free play, setup. No, not Forza-thon. Get out of here. Race setup. It was Mugello. Was it Mugello? Yes, yes it was. Let's do laps 2. Yep. 2 race. Yeah, and I'm not seeing any hiccup in the gameplay either. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, all looks good. Wow, those clouds were moving kind of fast there. Test drive. All right. Let's see what this thing can do. Ooh, that's a nice sounding engine. By the way, if anybody is just starting to watch the stream, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I always appreciate more subscribers. Or at least if you just follow me on Twitch or whatever. I mean, if you like what you see, feel free to come back for more. The mission for my channel is to make just kind of a nice, easygoing gaming community where we could just watch different types of games. I'm thinking about doing some more real-life type activity stuff. Not just, well, I shouldn't say, you know, games are not real life. They are for me, man. But you know, I'm a musician, so I'm thinking about maybe putting on some like performances, live or otherwise. There goes my phone. Of course, I'm a saxophone player. Obviously, you'll see the, you know, that whole MKSilverSax thing come into play. But if you guys are interested in seeing stuff like that, you know, some music, reviews of like products like cell phones, smartphones, stuff like that, or reviews of computer hardware. Okay, Crafty, thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in a bit. You know, let me know, because this is, now I don't mind kind of giving my 2 cents and hopefully unbiased review of that type of stuff. Oh, well, he's already back. What do you know? So you guys tell me, do you want to see things like reviews for phones or computer hardware or maybe even just like one-time play reviews of certain games? Maybe something that you wouldn't expect to normally see on my channel. Who knows? I mean, probably something that I'd enjoy anyway, and because I like all different types of games. I find it easier to stream something that's a little bit more, I should say, laid back, like racing, but I could easily quit, you know, or stop the stream, and or like if I want to, have somebody join me, it's very easy to, get in a couple races and. Oh, I understand, Crafty. Computer hardware? Yeah. I mean, I can only, at the moment, do the stuff that I currently have, and I have a couple of videos out on my current build. Ryzen 7 1800X, 32 gigs of G-Skill Flare X, DDR4 at 3200, Vega 64. Now this was my first AMD build when it comes to processors. I've had some AMD laptops in the past, like a long time ago, old, Athlons, and but I can't say that I necessarily picked them for a reason other than, oh, well, maybe this laptop had like a dedicated graphics card in it or something. It was the dark age of laptops when I wanted to game on them, I would say back in the early 2000s. I mean, there were gaming laptops out there, but they were, arm and a leg, and then finding a good one was kind of a hard thing to do unless you were, loaded with money and or were willing to drop just a ton. All right, it is time for the race. Dare I say it, I wish I had more confidence-inspiring tires on this car. They're not bad, but it definitely, the back end definitely starts to get away from you. I mean, what do you expect from a sports sedan that has like 707 horsepower? Two laps. I gotta get this done in 2 laps. Ah! Really? Oh yeah. Why am I surprised? The AI in this game just plows through you like you don't exist. Oh, by the way, my phone just, the screen just turned off on my phone, so if anybody's saying anything, sorry, can't see anything. Plus, also, racing. Oh, yeah, just plow into me again. Because I just don't exist at all. Yeah, no. As much as I try to be conscious and aware of the AI just... I think it only sees itself, like other cars, and it's like, player AI, not, or, Well, so much for traction control. Yeah, I'm not going to be winning this one. Didn't even feel like the car should have been breaking loose there. you like it, huh? How do you like it, punk? Enjoy. I should get iRacing. iRacing on Steam. Isn't iRacing that subscription game? You know, I've been toying with the thought of it. I am really not keen into paying for a subscription to play a game. And I understand, okay, the devs for a lot of these subscription games, I mean, they're working on these for a long time, and, you know, bringing extended support and all that other good stuff. I understand. But I know people who've had subscription to games that in the long run they've spent, oh, good hundreds of dollars. And I'm left going, okay, well, essentially you've paid hundreds of dollars for a game, which is why I really shy away from doing anything. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? AI bashing me again. I don't know. I don't feel like... And then, of course, then when you're not paying for the subscription anymore, do you have access to the game? Like, at least with most games that even have, like, paid DLC, well, okay, you could choose not to buy the DLC, but you paid the game, and you can play that for as long as you want. And there are a lot of games where you can, you know, okay, of course, host your own dedicated server, so you have a long time access to the game, possibly for years and years and years, and you pay one price. And I feel like for subscription-based things, okay, so you're paying for the experience, and I understand it. Again, even with things that we pay for on a monthly basis, like internet connection and stuff like that, yeah, you're paying for the service, but God, I don't know. But I'm not opposed to it. I mean, if I start eventually making money off of YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I wouldn't mind getting into a little bit of iRacing and seeing how that goes. Wow, that car is beat to heck. You know, I'm just curious. Was it my bad driving? Or was the AI just super nuts? That could have been me there. Can I go back? Okay, camera type. Car close. F. There we go. I think that's what I want. Maybe I want car far. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out for a second. See if that works. Okay, that one was me. I should have been aware. That one was me too. I squeezed him out. Kind of feel like there was one where it really felt like the car pushed quite a bit. Huh. Okay then. Oh well. But yeah, maybe one of these days I will take a look at iRacing. At least, if anything, to review it, since that's something that some people might want to see. That car is a little interesting to keep buttoned down on the track. Let's see if we can find something. No, there's that 2018 Odyssey. The Hoonigan cars. I'd expect nothing less. Have I raced with this before? Kia Stinger. I don't know if I have. Let's take a look at this. This car. I say it's a 3.3 liter V6 with a twin turbo on it, or? Paddle shift. You know, I think I have raced with it before. Yeah, but might as well play with it again. Notice the cars that I've used today are all red, which is funny because red's really not my favorite color for a car, but it's not like it looks bad or anything. Daytona. Let's just go ahead and do that. Info. Wait. How many laps? No, not 4 laps. 3 laps at most. Go to race. This afternoon I might play a little bit of maybe GTA 5. I'm gonna see if I could get the LSPDFR back up. Vermintide. In fact, I was going to play with Drew, who was our winner from the Vermintide giveaway. So that'd be the End Times Vermintide, the first game. Wow, this car is pretty dang good. Feels light too. Oh, there's 8-speed, huh? Okay, I've seen all that I need to. I think it's time to finish the test drive. Wow, that car is pretty good. Might as well start the race. What am I, against a Camaro too? Mustang, Camaro, Jaguar, Chrysler 300. Shelby GT500. Oh, come on, I know you have more horsepower than I do. You should be able to pull away from me easily on that. Hey man, your info is clipping outside of the track. It's only a good pass. It wasn't a great pass. Or perfect pass. Is this a Hellcat? Or just an SRT8? So tell me, if anybody knows, what would pass as a perfect pass, I should say. What would constitute as a perfect pass? Because I would say that that would be somewhat perfect unless they wanted me to get closer to the car to catch the slipstream. Felt like I should have gotten a good turn for that one. And my lap is invalidated. Is it because I hit the little rumble strips or something? Because I thought you were supposed to hit them. Well, not supposed to, but I thought, yes, you could hit them and it's not... shouldn't really penalize you. There's a good turn there. Nothing. And I even tried to stick with the tire tracks. Very impressive car, Kia. I mean, if this game is any indication of how the car drives in real life, bravo. See a little bit of the replay here. All right, that looks pretty good. I think I'm going to get out of here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream from here, but chances are I'll be back on later. Maybe get in a game or two with a few of you guys or other people, and we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed watching again. If you like the content on this page, please feel free to subscribe and like and comment. Okay, take it easy, and I'll see you guys on the next time.